Do you remember Deepseek, that Chinese AI startup that's dropped R1 and basically caused a $1 trillion freak out in the global stock market? Yeah, those guys. Well, hold on to your hats because R2 is coming and it's about to disturb the entire AI landscapes again. The art was already a monster. It went head to head with the models from OpenAI, Google, Anthropic, all the big players. But it was built on an older hardware. And get this, it was running at a fraction of the cost. We're talking series distribution, the kind that make headlines. The market panicked. The Western tech giants were left scrambling, cutting prices and rethinking their entire strategy. Now DeepSeek is accelerating the launch of R2. Originally, they were aiming for May 2025, but the word on the street it could drop at any day right now. Why the rush? Because this thing is packing some serious firepower. We're talking about dramatically enhanced coding capabilities, truly multilingual reasoning, and the same mind blowing cost effective that made R1 legend at the first place. Let's break it down feature by feature. First up, and this is huge for all developers out there, coding. R2 is purposely built for developers. Think vastly huge improvement for coding generation, more accuracy, more optimized, and just plain better code suggesting. We're talking stronger debugging capabilities which mean that the R2 will be able to identify and fix the annoying coding errors way much faster. If the R1 could handle complex algorithms and the mathematically challenges, R2 is about to become your new AI favorite programming partner. Next up, we have the multilingual support. This is a huge game changer. The R1 was primarily focused on English, but the R2 is going global. We're talking a fluent conversation, accurate responses, and sophisticated reasoning in multiple languages, especially in Chinese. And then, of course, there is the cost. This is where DeepSeek really truly shines. Is the analysis estimating that the R2 could be, and I'm not joking here, 20 to 40 times cheaper to use than something like the OpenAI GPT-4o. Let that think in. 40 times cheaper. That's about like making almost a free access to a cutting edge AI. It will make this powerful AI available to everyone, not just the massive corporation that can afford running the GPT 4.5 will be used by startup and small businesses, solo developer, and you can build with it the next generation of AI powered application. So how are they doing it? How is DeepSeek is able to compete with companies that are pouring billion upon billions of dollars into the AI research and development? It's all about the incredibly clever engineering and fundamentally different approach. First, they're using the mixture of expert, MOE. Think of it like a team of highly specialized experts. Instead of one giant monolithical model, you have multiple smaller models, each trained on specific area of expertise. Only the relevant experts are activated for each task, making the whole system incredibly efficient. They're also using something called multi-head latent attention MLA. This is a bit technical, but essentially it's help R to understand the context of a complex input and reason through the multi-step problems with far greater accuracy. It's like giving the AI much more powerful, more understanding of the world. And here is the secret sauce. DeepSeek is achieving all of this on an older hardware. Specifically, they're using the NVIDIA A100 chips because the USA restriction, China has limited access to the newest, most advanced AI chips. But DeepSeek found a way to get absolutely incredible performance out of those called legacy GPUs. They're optimizing their software at fundamental level, squeezing every last drop of power out of the hardware. It's like taking a classic vintage car and turning it into a highly performance Formula One racing machine. Deepseek R2 refines the technique called reinforcement learning, or short for it RL. This technique is used also in the R1. It's less reliant on the technique called supervised fine tuning, and it's a better step by step reasoning through the entire technique based on self improvement and knowledge distillation from a larger and bigger model to boost the efficiency. This is not about just a TikTok and benchmark. This is about a fundamental shift in the global AI landscape. DeepSeek is backed by a company called Highflyer, a massive, hugely successfully quantitative hedge fund. They are not messing around. They're pouring right now as about 70% of their revenue into the AI research. They're built to supercomputing clusters dedicated entirely to AI. This is a serious long term commitment, and the Chinese government is fully on board. The DeepSeek founder Lai Nin Wenfeng is attending the high level meetings with the top government officials. State owned enterprises are already integrating the DeepSeek models into their operation. This is a clear national priority. China wants to prove that they can not only compete with, but actually surpass the USA AI technology. Of course, there are challenges, and it's not all smooth sailing. There is privacy concern that have led to the DeepSeek models being completely removed from the App Store in some countries, including South Korea and Italy. And there a very real possibility that if DeepSeek become the preferred AI model for Chinese state entities, the Western regulators might respond with an even tighter restriction on the AI technology export and collaboration. The global AI race is definitely heating up once more, and the stakes are incredibly high. The Deepseek R2 is might be a new game changer. It will be powerful and incredibly cost effective, and it's coming very soon. A story I will be going to follow extremely close. Will it trigger another market collapse? Will it force the Western company to completely rethink their AI strategy and pricing? Only time will tell. What do you think? Let me know your thought in the comments below. And as always, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more mind blowing tech updates. And I will catch you up in the next one. Peace.